But now we're told that 9.3 million families in this country are poverty-stricken on the basis of earning less than $3,000 a year. Welfare spending 10 times greater than it was in the dark depths of the Depression. We're spending $45 billion on welfare. Now do a little arithmetic and you'll find that if we divided the $45 billion up equally among those 9 million poor families, we'd be able to give each family $4,600 a year. And this, added to their present income, should eliminate poverty. Direct aid to the poor, however, is only running about $600 per family. It would seem that someplace there must be some overhead.
Just last year, total federal and state spending on means-tested programs came in at more than $1 trillion. How much is that in practical terms? For that amount of money, you could give every poor American a check for $22,000. Instead, we spend all that money attempting to fight poverty through government programs.
In this vote harvesting time, they use terms like the Great Society, or as we were told a few days ago by the President, we must accept a greater government activity in the affairs of the people.
Mitt Romney and I are running because we believe that Americans are better off in a dynamic, free enterprise-based economy that fosters economic growth and opportunity and upward mobility, instead of a stagnant, government-directed economy that stifles job creation and fosters government dependency.
So they're going to solve all the problems of human misery through government and government planning. Well, now, if government planning and welfare had the answer, and they've had almost 30 years of it, shouldn't we expect government to read the score to us once in a while? Shouldn't they be telling us about the decline each year in the number of people needing help?
Starting in the 1960s. This top-down approach created and perpetuated a debilitating culture of dependency, wrecking families and communities.
But seriously, what are we doing to those we seek to help? Not too long ago, a judge called me here in Los Angeles. He told me of a young woman who'd come before him for a divorce. She had 6 children, was pregnant with her 7th. Under his questioning, she revealed her husband was a laborer earning $250 a month. She wanted the divorce to get an $80 raise. She's eligible for $330 a month in the Aid to Dependent Children program. She got the idea from 2 women in her neighborhood who'd already done that very thing.
Government's approach has been to spend lots of money on centralized, bureaucratic, top-down, anti-poverty programs. The mindset behind this approach is that a nation should measure compassion by the size of the federal government and how much money it spends.
Now, do they honestly expect us to believe that if we add $1 billion to the $45 billion we're spending, one more program to the 30-odd we have, and remember, this new program doesn't replace any, it just duplicates existing programs, do they believe that poverty is suddenly going to disappear by magic? Well, in all fairness, I should explain there is one...
We're still trying to measure compassion by how much government spends, not by how many people we help escape from poverty.